Someone said that an unhealed person can find offense in pretty much everything someone does. And a healed person understands that the actions of others have absolutely nothing to do with them. Each day, you decide which one to be. My name is Francis Uche. In this video, I will be talking about why most relationships and marriages collapse. The ability to create a healthy, satisfying, and successful relationship lies in every human being. Here are 10 things that can make most relationships and marriages to collapse. They are lack of self-love and inner contentment. 2. Being needy. 3. Insecurity. 4. Ego. 5. Controlling one's partner. 6. Comparing one's partner with others. 7. Lack of good communication. 8. Excessive use of technology. 9. Lack of genuine love between partners. 10. Infidelity and promiscuity. Lack of self-love and inner contentment is at the top of the list. When one doesn't love himself, he feels inwardly empty, lonely, not good enough, and this leads to what Sadhguru called body-based relationship. This kind of relationship is all about extracting something from another. And after some time, what is being extracted might not be the same as in the beginning. Then the excitement about each other will begin to diminish. Frustration begins to set in, and loss of attraction to each other will show itself in apathy and indifference attitude. When one has developed a good relationship with himself or herself, then his relationships will never be need-based because he will have the inner contentment and fulfillment. And when this happens, relationship becomes more of an expression of joy, not extraction of joy. Expression of what is inside, like gratitude, happiness, and love. It becomes more of sharing and having an ardent desire for things that are great and noble for the beloved one. Need-based relationship is dangerous because it depends on external factors like fellow human beings or something. And when these external factors cannot be fulfilled, then frustration, sadness, and loss of interest will begin to set in, and invariably will lead to broken relationship. Take for example, loneliness, which Sadhguru described as placing your happiness on someone or something in order to make you feel complete and whole. And when that thing is no longer there, you become lonely and devastated. This is why most men and women troop out to dating sites as a safe haven in order to feel complete and whole by finding love and happiness. Allowing external factors to control your emotions is the surest path to frustration, anxiety, and depression. A lady once asked me why she kept on attracting the same kind of men in her relationship. The answer is simple. The honest truth is that this lady still vibrates on the same frequency that got her attracted to these men. Therefore, changing from Mr. Francis to Mr. John, to Michael, to Emmanuel, she was only changing different men with different names, but with the same attitude and character. Because in her subconscious mind, she still kept the memories and experiences of her past relationships and still vibrates on the frequency of these memories and experiences. The naked truth is that you can only attract and manifest into your life that which is within the frequency and vibration of your thoughts. This lady can only attract her dream man when she must have changed her pattern of thinking, which inevitably will alter her mindset. Even Albert Einstein said that no one can solve a problem with the same thinking and mindset with which he used to create the problem. There must be a paradigm shift in her pattern of thought, which ultimately will shift her mindset. And when she does this, she can get her dream man. Insecurity is one of the greatest threats in a relationship. It is good to be jealous, but when it gets to the extreme, it becomes dangerous. Insecurity is the result of not having inner confidence, feeling inwardly empty, lack of good character and attitude. It is a cankerworm that can destroy any meaningful relationship if not checked. How can a partner call your phone 100 times in 1 minute, abuses and accuses you of cheating and infidelity, tells you terrible and evil words that cannot be told even to an enemy, and hits you every now and then? In all honesty, humility, and unshakable faith, insecurity in a relationship should be discouraged. Ego is another hydra-headed monster that must not be allowed to exist in a relationship if that relationship hopes to survive. With ego, there won't be anything like mutual respect, understanding, and tolerance, because one partner will always see himself or herself as being superior to the other, without minding that relationship is partnership, and in partnership, no one is better or superior to the other. Controlling one's partner is another terrible bad character in a relationship, and must not be encouraged. Many people are guilty of this terrible and nonsensical attitude. Relationship is supposed to be partnership and should be built on mutual love, tolerance, understanding, and respect. When couples understand this, that no relationship is perfect and no human being is perfect, with perfect understanding of this, they can create perfect moments that will remain indelible in their memory. Lack of good communication is another horrible thing in a relationship. Communication is the foundation and cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. Without good communication, partners cannot understand each other, and this may lead to assumptions, presumptions, and insinuation. Excessive use of technology is another cancerous tumor that must be removed in a relationship if that relationship hopes to survive. Technology makes the world a global village. And like everything else, excesses are harmful. Therefore, partners in relationship should know when to use their phone and when not to. Because in my humble opinion, it is a polite insult and lack of respect when a partner is pressing his or her phone while talking or having witty conversation with partner. Lack of genuine love in a relationship is another hydra-headed monster that must not be allowed if the partners are really genuine and truthful to each other. What people call love is nothing but infatuation and want of ease. For genuine love is selfless. It sacrifices and does what benefits the beloved one, regardless of whether it affords him pleasure or not. It will always have an ardent desire for things that are great and noble for the beloved one. It therefore becomes ridiculous and absurd for someone to say that he or she loves the partner but can still cheat and sleep with opposite sex. In my humble opinion, this is the height of insanity. Pharisaical hypocrisy, deeply rooted in stupidity. Finally, I pray that the Almighty God, in His infinite wisdom and goodness, of His everlasting might and inexhaustible power, grant everyone out there who has suffered from relationship heartbreaks or broken marriages the inner strength to get healed and see how awesome and beautiful this life is. If this video resonates with you, please give it a thumb up, like, subscribe and share for more beautiful videos like this. Thank you for watching and God bless.